Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here. And I wanted to give you I don't usually do this, I know, but I wanted to give you a demonstration on what we mean by a tarot card reflection. So this is the tarot card for the month of March. It's the Empress. So this is the energy that we're working with. It's around fertility, abundance, creativity. Now, the reason we use the Empress is because she's the number 3. So she's March, January, February, March. So I can't ever say it. Numerologically, that's the number we're using. The Empress is the card of March. So what we do is we go, right, okay, I'm going to consult the tarot this month, the tarot reflection, using the Empress energy. So I've got 4 questions here that we've popped into the tarot's newsletter. The first is, what in my life is ready to grow and flourish? The second is, how can I show myself more compassion and care? The third is, where can I invite more creativity, pleasure or beauty into my daily life? So we've got the Venus energy. And card 4 is, what seeds am I planting now for my future self? So we're going to do a 4-card spread. Imagine I'm consulting. So I've got this mic a bit close to my... There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That makes me giggle, that card. Okay, right now. So this is how I would do it for me. And then I would suggest that you do it for you. Okay, so the first card I've got is, what in my life is ready to grow and flourish? So I'm ready now. And this aspect of me is going to grow, where I'm going to become far more commanding and in control of my thoughts. Now, if you knew the journey that I've been on recently, then you would know that that's actually a very apt card. So I'm ready now to grow and to flourish by taking charge of my thoughts and my mental thought process as I get overwhelmed with all the things I need to do. So that makes sense. The second one is, how can I show myself more compassion and care? Well, I can stop taking on too much. And I know that this is a negative card, and that's how you would read it, like this is overburdening yourself. But actually, because it says, how can I show myself more compassion and care, I can stop doing that. It's an obstacle for me. And then, where can I invite more creativity and pleasure and or beauty? And I can then, we've got the King of Swords, so now I'm the Emperor. I can take charge of my life. You know, these are things I can decide to do for myself. It's how I should be ruling myself. It's how I should be in control. So I can do these by taking more control. I can invite more creativity and pleasure, because if I take control of all of this, you know, the overthinking and the overdoing, then actually I can allow more creativity and pleasure or beauty into my life. And you can see how this makes complete sense. Now, what seeds am I planting now for my future self? Is this does rather, because it's the card of isolation, you know, going it alone, thinking that you're the only person you can rely on is yourself. So this is the card that very much says, if you want a job doing, do it yourself. So the seeds I'm planting now for my future self are that. So this would tell me that I need to make sure that my overthinking and my overdoing, in order to take control of my life and have more fun and allow the creativity side in, I need to be very aware that at the moment I'm planting seeds for, you know, going it alone and basically still not delegating, which is something I need to do. And as we know, I've just recently taken on Jasmine. So there's no need for me to do this anymore. I can release a lot of these things. And then also I've got here, so it's about beginning. So I've got a brand new, so all of this will come to an end, because then I will have this brand new, and I'll be able to do more readings for you and freeing myself up for all this new stuff. So that's how I would read that. And that's because obviously this is, you know, I've read it that way for myself, because I know what's going on in my life at the moment. This makes perfect sense. And that's how I would harness the Empress energy for this month. So now I'd like you to do the same. Grab your Empress card, place her front and center, and ask those 4 questions. Number 1, what in my life is ready to grow and flourish? Number 2, how can I show myself more compassion and care? Because that's relevant to her energy. Number 3, where can I invite more creativity, pleasure, or beauty into my life? And then number 4, what seeds am I planting now for my future self? So that's about just being mindful of what you're currently sowing that will come to fruition, because that's what the Empress does. Okay, so I hope that you found that that helpful and interesting. It's a card spread that we've devised, and yeah, your turn. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks very much for your time. Bye bye.